tryna bash me. I'm the shit, bro, the recording academy. Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shit. Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shit. Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thigh shit. Hands on my knees, hands on my knees.
Them bricks are way too high, you need to cut it. Your price is way too high, you need to cut it.
Good morning, vlog. It's your girl Hokalani, but today we are actually going to be going to a food bank. So we're gonna see what we can get from a food bank. Y'all know about y'all, but times are tough right now, okay? And I only got one chore to feed, and baby, she taking me up through there, okay? So I am literally just waking up. I need to get dressed. It's currently 12 o'clock. It's the weekend final work today, so that's why it's 12 o'clock. Trust me, any other day, y'all know I'll be up at 6. But your body needs to rest, and that's exactly what I gave her. Time to rest, sis. So right now I already got chicken dress. She's gotten like her cute little yellow dress. I don't know where y'all are at, but right now it's getting cold here. It's getting warmer now. It was cold for a minute. Girl, we had snow and everything, but she is gonna enjoy this cute sunny weather. I have a bag too I need to go ahead and drop off at Goodwill. I really don't like dropping stuff at Goodwill because they overprice everything so much now. It's not even giving a thrift store. I was on eBay the other day. Y'all know I love me some eBay. Okay, I don't know why y'all be sleeping on eBay. I get it, Amazon is quick, sure, whatever. But I was on eBay looking for some vintage stuff. Why is there accounts on eBay from Goodwill? Like, why does Goodwill have an eBay account? And then everything on there is like $30. You feel me? All right, they're taking stuff from stores. Mind you, these are all free from donations. And you're like hiking the price up so high, y'all are becoming like retail stores. It's crazy. Like I was looking, y'all know me, and y'all watch my vlog, you know I thrift all the time. I was at another thrift store and I saw a bread maker. I wanted to go back and get it, and there was like 5 of them. So I knew there was, you know what I mean? There was like, no, oh, just, you're gonna miss it if you don't get it. There was plenty in stock. And I was like, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna get me a bread maker because I'm gonna make bread. Homemade bread, you feel me? The reason I didn't get it when I first saw it is because one, all of the prices for those bread makers was in the 30s. And I feel like online or like, even on eBay, you could get a bread maker for $50 and it's somewhat brand new. Like it's still in the box, you know, sometimes people get things and never use them because I usually see that all the time. They wanted a used one for $30. So that's why I was like, I'll come back and get it, whatever, we'll give him. Baby, when I tell you I went back in that thrift store, gone. All of them were gone. All of them. So that's telling me that there's something going on. And yeah, people out here making bread themselves, which is great, but those prices were just too much. I was like, why is this $30? And then I went to another place and I was looking for an ice maker because I like the little Sonic ice. They wanted $89 for an ice maker, but if you get on Walmart, the ice maker is $60. Sir and ma'am, what are you doing? And then I also realized that they're probably hiking this shit up because of tax time. A lot of y'all are done with your money and y'all go out there just blow it. Listen, I'm just being honest. A lot of y'all are done with your money. Yeah, I don't have nothing to show for it next month. Put that money up in something. Like, I get it, go get a car. Get you a quick cash card. Don't get no down pay. Don't put nothing down. Go to like a reputable spot. Buy here, pay here. Get you a mechanic. Like, there's so many ways you could go about it. Maybe because I've already been dealing with cars, so I have plenty of experience. Child, I'm all over the place, but you get what I'm saying. Stop, don't blow your money, child. Save it, because if you get a decent, reliable car like a Honda, Toyota, Mazda, Lexus, even a Lexus, because they're Toyota, right? Lexus, Acura, these are cheap cars that you can get for cash. It can be a little older, child. The repairs are nothing compared to if you get a brand new car, you got the payment, you got the insurance, plus you only got the warranty to cover you to a certain amount. And you know, that's hopefully if you can keep up with the payments for those 60, 70 months that they give you. That's great. That's highway robbery. Okay. And a lot of people, I'm not gonna have to probably like do a sit down or something. But a lot of people don't even realize you could get a brand new car from an auction, right? For the same amount I just said. You can get a brand new car from the auction for like under $3,000, $4,000. Get you a dealer's license or find local car auctions near you, and you can go there and probably find a brand new car. Like, I do it all the time. I did it so much I had to get a license to do it because it's so easy. Well, now that I'm doing it, it's easy. But you can easily just find somebody. I mean, if you're a pretty girl, there's plenty of dealers that will take you freely with them as they go to the auction, baby. Just have your money ready. And you will get you a new car. You got cars that are seized. You got vehicles that like get repoed. You get vehicles that used to be rentals, like what I do, and then they no longer want the car, so they cash them out. It happens all the time. So there's ways for you to get nice cars that are really cheap. I'm not gonna go into too much more. Let's get to the vlog. So you guys, oh, you see her dress? She looks so cute. She had a dress in the background. Little cute green dress. But yes, let's go ahead and check out this food. I'm gonna get y'all in a minute. All right, guys, so we are officially in the car. I'm doing bare face today, except for my brows. I need to go get them tinted. These are actually ombre and micro shaded, whatever they call that. I need to go get them tinted. I look very, what's the word the lady said at the gym? Youthful. She's like, you look very youthful. And I love that because, you know, black don't crack, so. But I do definitely want to go see a dermatologist. And I need some Botox. Calm down. Not no crazy Botox. I need to get my under eyes filled. And I'm gonna take you guys with me when I do that. I definitely need to go get my under eyes. I've always had sunken under eyes. I don't think I've ever not had bags. So even when I was younger, like in school and played sports and everything, I still had bags. So calm down. It's okay. Calm down. It's gonna be cool. But yeah, and then I have a little bit of discoloration right here. I don't know if you can see it, but it is what it is. Everybody has discoloration. It's cool. I was putting on this cream. I think it's not Kojak. It's dang, I forgot the name. It's a lightening cream or whatever, but it's the constant use of it that kind of threw me. I was like, oh, I gotta keep up with this every day, like every time. I mean, you see my shower routines. They're pretty intense, so I don't know why I act like I can't do it. I very much can. It's just, you know, sometimes it be lazy, child. Because you see my elbows. Things. Look at the difference. The difference is crazy. Let's go ahead and get the road and go pick up this little boy and say hi, Leilani.
I can ice your arm, I can ice your charm. I could get you cocoa, but that photo sent you home. Go home. I pulled up in Soho in a Robo Cybertron. I don't care what they on, I'm from Two Fingers and Thumb. Shorty swing my way, shorty swing my way, shorty swing my way. I got racks to play. Shorty swing my way, shorty swing my way, shorty swing my way. Lay back with the drapes. Look at the cover of my album, nigga, not dropping that shit was a bomb. That pussy got power, baby. I take her to shopping Milan. That pussy got power. I got invisible sets, cost a leg and an arm. Invisible. I get unlimited checks, like on Capital One. Capital P. Capital. Cut off the sleeve, cropping the T. Crop it. Turbine P's. Exclusive to China, one of the three. New G63. The Roberts wide body, the belly, the B. You wouldn't believe how them niggas be buying this something to see. We get on the private.
We took a detour because the person who was supposed to find the locations, there was a mix-up and the location was supposed to go to a close. So we were finding other things to do. So I decided to go to these modular homes, and we were looking at the beautiful. Okay, thank you. And we were looking at the beautiful properties here to see if we can get some inspiration from. Y'all be sleeping, okay? We can watch your cousins from back in high school. This ain't the trailer trash. Modular homes. These are actually really nice houses now. Like, really nice. Do you see the square footage in here? Invest your money wisely. Look at this bedroom. Huge.
I'm really one of them ones. I'm really having my motion, you dig. I pull up and give you some fun. I give you some fun. Throw me that pussy, I knock out the part like my name Barry Bonds. Pretty little lady, her body look crazy, don't know where she from. Where? Hot dog, fresh out.
1, 2, 3. These are the extra bedrooms. Let's go look at the main.
My wrist ice cream like mousse. Ice. Tupac, I got juice. A choker, a cube, and a noose. She blowing this shit like a flute. I can ice your arm. I can ice your charm. I can get you cocoa, but that photo sent you home. I pulled up in Soho in a Robo Cybertron. I don't care what they on. No, from 2 fingers and thumb. Shorty swing my way. Shorty swing my way. Shorty swing my way. I got racks to play. Shorty swing my way. Shorty swing my way. Shorty swing my way. Maybe
Just the nachos. This is the Nacho Supreme with a salt rim orange lemon lime. You'll love it.
And what is it, Nani?
A fresh cup with the toppings inside.
I hate cars like that. Every day is work day.
Yeah.
Never miss
Pay the
off.
bills.
Every day work day.
Pay them bills. It's like I'm getting full off everything but mine.
You want it now?
I don't know what was in the trash can here to put trash.
You put it right here.
I know, Mom, but that's glittering.
Beautiful. Oh my God, the presentation on that. Yo, don't even touch it right now. Get a photo, yo.
I did. I got the overhead.
Here, let me see the lemon real quick.
It's a line.
It's a line.
I know, let me see it.
Don't squeeze it in your eyes.
Do you want to squeeze some of it?
Could be mine. Thank you, Baba.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
The taste is always delightful. Mom, can I use that?
Nani, get your baby hands out of my move.
you're messing up the shot.
Right. You saw that video lady when she was making her liquor.
I know, like, put your hand.
How would you put your
Put my whole thing.
Mom, I just want to use
I seen the
it.
little boy ran through the camera and all smack. What you doing? You messing up my video.
Where y'all wanna go? Comments with.
usually it's pretty much. Oh my god.
Is it that good, bro? Mind blowing? Like, dip it, dip it, dip
If
it,
this
dip
is a
it.
little bit softer,
Dip it slow, slow, slow. For the shot. There you go. Pull out, show the camera a bit. There you go. There you go.
and mind you, it's zoomed in. Give me this cup. Bro, try this. Even the tortilla. Oh, that air feels so good. Alright, so we took a detour and we are currently at the thrift store. We just had lunch and it was delicious. It was a Mexican spot. Y'all know I live for my thrift store, so right now we're at the thrift store. We're gonna see what they're doing. And yes, I'm still rocking thermal, y'all. I'm still rocking thermal. I don't know, like I said earlier, some of the thrift stores are overpriced, y'all. And you gotta find the actual authentic spots. It is what it is. You know, thrift stores is like a what do you call it? Like a scavenger hunt. So sometimes you can find stuff, sometimes you can't. But they always have cute stuff. So get out, see what you can find or what you can revamp and turn into something else. I really like the puzzles too, y'all. Every time I come to a thrift store, I look for puzzles. And they always seem to have like good games like for the parties and stuff. So yeah, there's books. Y'all, thrift stores are my steez and will forever be my steez. What you know about taboo? What you know about taboo? None? You don't know nothing about taboo? Alright, let's keep looking. So next detour is looking like Ollie's. So we're about to head over to Ollie's real quick. Oh Lord, I gotta get my oil diffusers because I've been wanting them and I haven't gotten them, and today is not the day to play for him to go get them. So we about to go to Ollie's. This is my favorite tea, bro. I always get the giant thing of tea. This is the big container, the 28 quarts for $4.99, bro. Where are you gonna find prices like that for real? And afford it. I always try to come here and get my poppies. It's hit or miss, depending on the flavor you get, but this is the best store to stock about like food, drinks, coffees, everything like that. Get it from Ollie's. If you have a local Ollie's, go and get it because you will not be done dirty. Look at all this stuff. I've been here for hours. Well, not for hours, but you know what I'm saying. We ain't even made it through half of the store yet. This is just one section of the beauty stuff, so I'm gonna see what they got and then go to what I came here for, which is the oil diffusers. We made it to the fragrance aisle and they are fully stocked, my boy.
Why are we here? I'm trying to learn something.
is
free
plus
$50
plus
$10 battery and pay for it.
plus
15
and it actually comes with 2 parts. It's a subwoofer, so it's really loud too, by the way. $15. So for this, the subwoofer, and 2 speakers. Yo, and it's really loud, okay? Really loud. So right here, ignore my clothes because I was doing dishes. I'm sorry, dishes, Lord. I was doing laundry. This was from Ollie's, and this was my fragrances I was telling y'all about. You see, I already put them in the, I already plugged them up, child. So I took these off, and this was, I don't remember. Hold on. Get the rest in here. No, I think it was less than that because I only got the
$40.
it was 29 something. So I got, it was 20, yeah. So I got my pre-workout because I need some pre-workout for the gym. And then I also got some fragrances. These are literally $10 at Kroger's. But it comes with the body wash too. But this was $10 at Kroger's. It's $3.99. And this smells so good. I got 2 of those. I got this from my car. Put it in your car and let it sit. It smells super good. And yeah, I got 3 of these for my plug-ins. I don't know if you know which ones I have. They sell, like I was saying, they sell the ones with the plug too for the same exact price, but they only have 1 smell, and I didn't really want that smell that they had. And I already have hella plugs because I do this for real. Let me show you the plug I'm talking about though. I have the regular ones that you put in the wall. Ignore her drawers. Let me show you. This is the plug-in. Ignore this. It was sitting next to something and it got hot and melted. This is the plugins I prefer because it literally sits and warms it up, and you can push boost to make the smell come out more. It smells so freaking good. So freaking good. Okay. Good morning, my beautiful creatures. Good morning, my lovelies. It's Sugar Hokalani, and we are back after whatever happened yesterday, okay? I got home after we went out, and we did a whole lot of hoopla. Whole lot of hoopla! Hoopla! We did a lot of hoopla yesterday. And long story short, my bad. Long story short, I got home. I don't know if you recalled, but I may have, did I film the vlog, or I'm not sure if I inserted it or not. Either way, I had bought some sake from me going out the other night, and I don't know if I filmed it. If I filmed it, I'm gonna insert it somewhere in here. But I got some sake I bought from this Japanese sushi spot, and baby, it was called like Black and Gold. It was 14.something% alcohol, and it was really good. Like, it tasted so good. $20, and it was a whole bottle. And I decided last night to go ahead and drink it when I got home. You know, like to just wind down or whatever. Girl, when I tell you, out of there. She was out of there. Okay, she was on another dimension. Let me tell you, I did not know that sake stuff was that strong. Like, I've had sake before when I went to another sushi spot, but it was like a little cutesy, you know, it's a cute little bottle. And I had like maybe a few sips. I actually don't think I took that bottle home. No, I did. Yeah, and I drank it, and that's what I'm saying. Like, it was very much unmemorable, right? It was okay, it was cute. It wasn't too much. I wasn't gone as soon as I drank it. That sake, the Black and Gold, it went down so smooth. I think that's how they get you. It went down so smooth where you would think it was juice. And that's where I messed up. I messed up because I mixed it with like lemonade because it just tasted like juice. I was out of there, girl. I was out of there. So let me basically give you the rundown of what happened, because I was trying to fill you in as I was going, but I had my fan band with me, and I was just trying to, like, you know, sometimes you gotta live in the moment or whatever, and you gotta just do what you do. Live in the moment and do what you do. Okay. So once we picked up Broski, he was supposed to have all the food banks listed for us to go to. Why when I pick him up? Because this is planning ahead. I told him to have this planning ahead because I was like, I want food other than bread, right? We have a bread outlet out here, and I'm like, yeah, that's cool. I love the bread outlet. I'll probably take it out with me or whatever one of these days. But we have a bread outlet, and when I say it's awesome, it's basically the liquidation store for the bread company. So it'll be like for example, if you like honey buns, because I don't know about y'all, but I grew up with honey buns in high school. But if you like honey buns, it basically was the whole box of honey buns. You could get 4 for like $2. You get what I'm saying? So the deals are outrageous there. It's all this for food. Well, all this for bread, right? The bakery. And then like I got my whole grain vitamin bread there. I don't know if I showed y'all, but I'm gonna try and include it. If not, I might just go up there and show y'all. But I get my whole grain vitamin bread. When I say whole grain vitamin, it's whole grain and it has like all the seeds in it. So like pumpernickel, all the seeds, like all the health stuff is in the bread. It's really good. It's raisin. I like the raisin bread. I don't like the plain one. I like the raisin bread. And I toast it in the morning. Girl, it's so good. It's so good. Toast it, drink with my tea or whatever. So good. Anywho, so we pick him up, ask him to look at what the first stop is. Because I said, I'm going to get you. And we're going straight to the first food bank so we can go get some food. Because we need food. Well, like, you know, non-perishable cereal. You whatever they have to offer, I need. So you feel me? Everything is getting high right now. And I only have one kid. So imagine people out there with like 4, 5, baby. No. So I'm gonna probably have to go on a weekday. Either way, I'll take you with me. Not a problem. But he was supposed to go and have the list ready. When I pick him up, child, I'm asking him to look up the list and tell me what the first spot is. He's like, oh my God, they're closed. Now, sir, you had one job. I said, okay, what's the next one? Oh, well, they're all closed. So my dude, like, why didn't you, like, hello, this is all you had to do, sir. How you not gonna make sure they're open? And you know, I knew that a lot of food banks aren't open on the weekends. I know that there's some that are, like, they do whatever, but you told me that you saw they were open. And then mind you, I got him at like 1 o'clock, right? So I went and got him at 1 o'clock because I messaged him at 10 asking what time he wanted me to pick him up. He said 1. I'm thinking, okay, cool. 1, they must close at like 3 or 4 or something. No. When he checked the place he was looking at, it closed at 12. So yeah, scratch that. That was out of there. So I said, okay, whatever. Well, I'm not trying to go back home. We already outside. Which home to do? So I was like, you know what? They was taking too long to make a decision. I said, Nani, come on, we about to go and look at some houses, some mobile homes. Well, now they're called modular houses. So we went to look at modular houses just to get some inspiration, you know what I mean? And modular houses are pretty decently priced. You've probably seen in my vlogs before. I tend to go there a lot to look at the houses. I just like looking at them sometimes. We went to look at a few modular homes. I had a blast in the modular homes. I was getting a little irritated. I'm not gonna lie to you because on Saturday, on the weekends, like Saturdays and Sundays, they open the units for like anybody to walk in and go look at the houses. On like the weekdays, you have to come in and ask for like the key. And so, you know, you don't want somebody's behind you walking whatever as you go look through the houses. So everybody was like free balling it, right? So everybody's walking around, whatever. There's a lot of houses. It's not like there's 3 or 4 houses, right? There's a lot of houses. It's a big property. My thing is, if you see somebody go in to a property, maybe wait until they come out so you can actually enjoy the full scope of the house. I don't understand people that like will see a family go into a property and then go in immediately right after that family while that family's still in there looking around, scoping things out. I feel like that's real weird and gives me really entitled. Like, you couldn't wait or you couldn't skip this house and come back once you see us leave, because that's what we do. It's a big property, okay? There's a lot of houses on this yard. If I see a family go into one house and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go into that one, I'm gonna skip it, go to the next house, then come out once you're done and then go in the house. Does that make sense? Right. I noticed it was a specific group doing that. Specific group that kept doing that. So what we did was, we knew that every house we went into, they were gonna follow us into it. What we did was we stopped and stood outside and waited for them to continue on with their shenanigans. And then we went to the houses, because it's like, you're not gonna come back, right? You're done. Finito, all right? So that was irritating, but we enjoyed it. I showed y'all clips or whatever of the houses. And then after that, I was like, girl, I'm starved. Bro, I'm a Virgo, right? I love organization. Like, I like things to be in order. As you can see, I'm literally scheduling my content planning right now. I like things to be in order, but I also don't like when you take 20 years to do it, right? Don't take forever to give me a plan. We're leaving, like, we're getting ready to leave, and I'm like, I'm hungry. I'm asking everybody, I'm hungry. What do you want to eat? Because it's lunchtime. It's past lunchtime. It's like 2 o'clock now. It's like 2 o'clock. Yeah, it's literally 2 o'clock. I'm like, what do y'all want to eat? What do y'all want to eat? Oh, one of them's like Chipotle. I'm like, I want damn Chipotle. Like, I mean, I feel like Chipotle after like 2015, it kind of died down. Like, I don't see the hype anymore. Like what it used to be. Like back, the hype died down when they stopped doing the foil thing. When they stopped allowing you in there with foil on to get a free burrito, Chipotle was out of there. Okay, and I prefer Taco Bell anyway. Okay, I can make my own bowl with my Taco Bell. Okay, I like my Taco Bell. I like my Hardee's. I don't care. Okay, I don't care. So yeah, I was like, I don't want no Chipotle. And then I was like, we could go to P.F. Chang's. They were like, well, I've never been to P.F. Chang's. And like, well, P.F. Chang's is like a sit-down restaurant. It's like really good. You know, it's Asian. How can I explain? It's Asian cuisine. You know, it's like a fusion Asian cuisine. They're like, well, I've never been there. Now, okay, well, you want to try? And then I was like, well, what about Panda Express? You know what I mean? Because we have like a nice little Panda Express. The food's fresh. You can see the food, blah, 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 blah. I just wanted to sit down and enjoy myself being outside. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to get food to go and then go home and sit there and just stare at people. Like, I'm home all the time. I work from home. I want to get outside. When I can, I want to be outside, which is the whole reason I switched my work schedule up to begin with. Okay, I want to have more time outside and do things with my daughter outside. Okay. Oh, and that's a very much overshadowed because I have some vlogs coming up for y'all, and I better get to because we was very much outside. But they couldn't make up a decision, child. I was driving somewhere and I had passed this Mexican spot that we have none of us had been to, right? None of us. So I don't know the menu. They don't know the menu. Nani definitely don't know the menu. She's 6 years old. So I said, you know what? Let's go here because it's 3 o'clock. I'm hungry and I'm thirsty. Not doing it. And then like you can probably say the vlog, girl, I was sweating. I'm not having it. So we get here. And of course the food is delicious. We make it before happy hour, but the food, I mean, it didn't matter to me. I said I was gonna go back though during happy hour and see what that's about. Because that drink menu, baby, was hitting, okay? Cucumber margaritas, everything was fresh. I love when all the ingredients is fresh, babes. Like cilantro, the pico de gallo, the salsa, the chips, everything was fresh. Like, right when they brought it to me. Delicious. So we ordered from there. Delicious. I showed y'all already the clips. Get into it. Look at that cute B-roll. Get to that food. Yes, God. Yes, God. And I love Berea, right? I love Berea. I usually go to this spot that's over by the ramen spot I be showing y'all, putting y'all on to. You know what I'm saying? I usually go over there, but I get to go. They actually have an indoor salsa bar at the other location I go to. That's why I like it. But the price, babes, the price comparison from where I went yesterday to the place I usually go to, crazy work. The place I go to usually to get my birria is, I think it's, well, they bumped it up too now. It used to be 18 like and change. Now it's like 20 and change, right? Now, if you sit in, it would make sense. If you're sitting in and you're dining in, it would make sense for the price to kind of even out because you have a full-on salsa bar. I mean, you could get all your assortments, like Chipotle has a lowly. Get all your assortments, do as you will. If you're ordering out, not so much, because you just get that one thing of soup. Well, gravy, soup, whatever, the dipping sauce. You only get one thing of the dipping sauce, and you have a big assortment of birria. And I don't know about you, but I need the sauce. Like after 4 or 5 dips, maybe two of the tacos, it's done. over there, it made sense, babe. They gave you 4 tacos, $16, decent sized dip, hella sides, and then mind you, I didn't even finish everything, right? I took it to go. Still had plenty left over. Still had plenty sauce left over. Still had plenty sides left over. I was like, bro, this is what I'm talking about. Now she, anyways. So yeah, that was amazing. The food was absolutely phenomenal. I will definitely be going back. And I might take out to the other place I go to too, just to show you what I'm talking about. The food was tea, girl. Like, fat girls clock in. Ain't even fat girls. It was healthy. Like, I felt so good because I was sitting there like, ooh, my protein, maybe I'll get my protein in. I'm getting all the soup. Everything was delicious. Everything was light too. Like, I ate enough where I was full, but like, I wasn't full like, ooh, let me unbuckle my belt type of full. It was delicious and I felt great. After we left the food spot, I'm clearly not going home. And I wanted to go to the thrift store. I've been on the search, y'all. If you've been watching me, y'all know I thrift regularly. I've been on the search to find a actual, like, the way I grew up, okay, Goodwill was like a luxury of the thrift stores, okay? There's always like these local thrift stores with these custom names, and then there's the Goodwill, like when you got the money, right? I was looking for those kind of thrift stores. I wanted the legit thrift stores, the ones that are like $2-3, you know, good authentic donations, employ the homeless type thrift store, you feel me? Goodwill, I do love Goodwill, I'm not gonna lie. I do like Goodwill, but that's because it's convenient, right? But their prices are kind of crazy, I'm not gonna hold you. I like to go to my specific Goodwill, y'all know me, get my food, my coffee. But I have been on the lookout to find a original consignment store that actually puts the money back into the community, that actually supports the community, employs the people that work in the community. I've been on the verge for those. So far, I found a few, and I am not one of those girls that's like really picky. The experience is really what I want. Because let's be real, when you thrift shop, it's literally like you scavenger hunting, right? It's like jumping on Facebook Marketplace. You don't know what you're gonna see, but you might need it. You might need it. You don't go there looking for it, but you might need it, okay? But that thrift store, baby, when I told you I spent $50 at that thrift store, and I got a trash bag full of stuff. I haven't even taken it out the bag yet, y'all, because I passed the hell out. I'm just trying to check it with y'all right now. I passed out, but 2 cute ass pillows for $2, which I guarantee if I would have started at Burlington, and you know I'm gonna prove it to you, I'm gonna find it online and compare the prices. 2 pretty pillows, animal print. Y'all know I love me some animal print. I got my daughter match shirts. I went there looking for a dress for her because she loves dresses, which I want to keep her in that stage as long as I possibly can. I want to keep her in that dress stage, but she is in love with dresses right now. So I went looking for her some dresses. Ended up also, my bro ended up also coming across a surround sound system from Sony. Why was a surround sound system $15? I don't know about y'all, but if you know Sony, it is not cheap. And this is like also too why I love thrifting. Like, long story short, I used to have a storage unit where I put my inventory from my store that got stolen, long story short. And in that storage unit, I had a subwoofer. The subwoofer was for when I moved into my other property because I wanted to connect it to my other property's house. My other property's TV in that house or whatever. It got stolen. So I kind of like just put it on the back burner because I don't like to just go out and shop for like all house stuff at one time because you're gonna go broke doing that. But when he, like $15, and that's something I really didn't need and I just been putting off for so long, and it's Sony, when the original one I got that was stolen was from Big Lots. Do you understand how I feel? That shit is so loud. When we bought it, I showed you in the video, when we bought it, it was so heavy. He had to carry it And then on top of that, as soon as we got to the house, he had to plug it up. Excuse me. He had to plug it up to see how loud it was. And when I tell you, baby, the house was shaking. Movie nights over here is gonna be no joke. Okay? And then on top of that, what's even crazier is it all just works out, right? Before I got the surround sound system a few weeks back, I had bought a TV from Goodwill. It was a Vizio. That TV didn't come with a stand. So I had propped it up in my daughter's room so she could watch her shows when she's doing her homework. Why she broke that TV? I was like, okay, whatever. I'm not gonna go and pay for somebody to replace the TV because it's gonna cost more than what the TV cost. The TV was $60 from Goodwill. Very nice TV, smart TV, awesome, no issues. I actually like Vizio. So I went ahead, it was like, okay, well, you're not gonna have a TV for a while because I'm not gonna go spend another $60. You girl, I'm not paying full top dollar for a TV. Especially knowing that you could get these kind of deals at a thrift store. Never would do that. Even on Facebook Marketplace, they charge way too much. Go to your local thrift stores, trust me, you will find gold. Put the TV out to the trash can or whatever. Somebody came and took it. The people on the bikes, the homeless people, whatever they gonna do with it, do they crack it things? The next day, I was like, I'm just bored. I was off work. I wasn't really doing anything. And I was like, let me go get a coffee. Drove to go get a coffee. And I was like, let me stop by Goodwill. Go to Goodwill. Why do they have a Samsung TV with remote, with stand, $80. Bigger than the last TV. Come with more things than the last TV. And although it was $20 more, it would make sense because it's also a Samsung. Baby, when I tell you, it was just all, bro, somebody got your girl back, okay? And so basically what I did was I rotated all the TVs. Mind you, I still have 2 other TVs at my rental property, but those are for the rental property, right? So I'm not gonna go take those TVs and put them in my house. So rotated all the TVs. The Samsung went in the living room. The one that was in my bedroom went in her room. So now she has a TV with a stand and a surround sound system. The living room has a surround sound system, and now my bedroom has the other TV that was once in the living room in my room. It all just works out. I need to show y'all the pillows though, because baby, they're so cute. I love them so much. They're so cute. And then on top of that, I forget what else happened. I'm not gonna lie to you, I forgot. I took a shower, drank some sake, tried to watch TV. I think Scream, the new Scream movie was, I don't know, I don't like the new Scream movie. I ain't gonna hold you, I don't like it. I thought it was the old one, and it wasn't the old one, it was like the new one. I'm like, I'm over this shit. How many of these y'all gonna keep pushing out? Like, I'm over it. I'm not tuning into this shit no more. Like, it gets to a point. It gets to a point. Figure this shit out. Okay, kill who you need to kill, and that should be it. Y'all just trying to make more and more money off of it. That girl should be richer. She done. She should be residuals. Okay, her and what's her name, Courtney? Is it Courtney Cox? They should be good and done. Okay, you was on Friends already. You was baked in that shit. Cut it out. Cut it out. Go sit down somewhere. Y'all, I don't need to see your face for another. I hate to say, I need to see your face. You dead. I'm sorry, let me stop. But anyways, that's what happened last night because I did not get to check in and recap with y'all. So got home, unloaded the car, took the dogs for a while. I need to get my puppies groomed. My daughter's dad caught himself doing something, baby, that pissed me clean off. Now my dogs are like 2 crackheads. But you know what? We listen and we don't judge. What happened though? Like what happened after I unloaded the car? I forgot something. So after we went to the thrift store, we went to Dollar Tree. When we went to Dollar Tree, I had her dad buy me some stuff, some eyelashes and some lip tint and some hand sanitizer wipes. Y'all, I have to have sanitizer wipes. I go crazy, even at the gym. So after we left Dollar Tree, we went to Aldi's, baby. I haven't been to Ollie's in so long. I was flipping out, bro. I was like, what happened? And I have Ollie's, bro. I have an Ollie's credit card. No, but for like bro, they had protein powder in there. I never never see that in there. They had the pre-workout, which I definitely had to get because $7 for pre-workout. Bring that over here, my boy. And then, bro, so yes, hard stop. I forgot to tell you. So, girl, we're in Aldi's and we looking around for stuff. Well, I went in there for the oils. Y'all already know I don't play with my house. And right now my house smells good. Okay? But I went to look for the oils and I noticed like when we were leaving out, like going towards the electronics or whatever, I was like, let me go stop and see if I can find me a tripod. I love filming, like I love doing content. I'm looking specifically for the ones that suction and like you can rotate the little foam part 360. So like I wanted to be able to go like all the way around and then like flip like this so you could get different angles. They didn't have it, long story short, they didn't have it. They had like some more band shit. I ain't look for that. But there was a dude there and I noticed I knew he was up to something. I ain't gonna hold you because he went and spoke to the dude that worked there. He was like stocking the fridge. He was like, do y'all have dining room tables? The dude was like, no, we never had dining room tables. He was like, oh, y'all out of them? He's like, no, we never had them. This is a liquidation store. And I'm like, well, yeah, I don't recall them ever having dining room tables either. It's like random shit. Like, like they've never had a dining, like they have like vinyls for your floor. They have like carpets, shoes, shirts and stuff like that. It's like liquid. It's just like random liquidation. Coffee, cleaning supplies, body washes, scrubs, toys, stuff like that for kids. Candy, rakes, shovels, you know, cooking stuff, blinds, shit like that, right? But there is no tables. There aren't no like lamps. It's not like Home Goods. It's just literally random. You walk in and it's just random, right? Just random shit. But somehow it works. Okay. So he went in asking the dude, and the dude was like, we never had that, blah, 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 blah. He walks off. Then it looks like they're heading out. He looks at me. I'm looking at a piano because my daughter was just playing. You already saw the vlog. She was literally just playing a piano, and it looks like she has a thing for it. So I might put her, don't hold me to it. We gonna see, okay? Because she's already in a lot of shit already. But she is drawn to pianos, and I might put her in a class. Nevertheless, I was looking at the piano that's sitting right in front of me. It's like right here, okay? It's like right here. I'm looking at the piano. He's like right here to me, looking at me, looking at the piano. I look at him and I'm like, oh, that's a nice piano. If you want, because he was looking at it, I'm like, well, if you want like a heavy duty one, there's a thrift store over here and they have like a full blown one where you can actually, he's like, I'm a musician. Then he pulls off the sticker because I'm looking at him and I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? I'm thinking, my first thought was he pulling off the sticker to put on another sticker. Okay, that's what I thought he was doing. Okay, I thought he was trying to do a switcheroo, but he was so close to the door that I'm like, what? Then he calls his girlfriend, baby mama, whoever. He's like, hey, baby, and she walks over and she looks and he's like, look at this, and they look at each other. And then I just start like backing up and walking off because clearly they're not interested in the thrift store piano. And he got something, he's like, no, I'll just take this one right here. And he gently picks the piano up, and it ain't no small piano, baby. It's a big ass piano. Picks it up, puts it on his shoulder, walks out the store. And I'm just like, I tap my bro and I'm like, you don't see, so apparently when I see shit, because nobody pays attention to shit like Virgos, I guess. Our situational awareness it's fucking top tier. Okay? Top tier situational awareness. Every time shit goes down, I have to hit somebody and let them know, you don't see this? Why am I always the one noticing the shit before y'all notice it? And then if I don't hit you in time, if I don't hit your ass in the right amount of time, you won't think I made it all up. Bitch, I ain't making shit up. So I heard up and hit him. I said, you don't see this nigga walking out with his piano? When he turns to look, the dude's he's already halfway out the door with the piano. So he just catching like his back and the piano. And then he gets mad because he's like, well, why you didn't say you was gonna steal that shit then? You got us talking to you, you giving us a bad rep. And which I I do agree. I do agree because you do that and then people think we all do that. You feel me? Like, bro, you stole a whole ass piano. That ain't like stealing a piece of gum. So my bro was just more so mad because like, nigga, you was just sitting here talking to us, chopping it up, we giving you recommendations. The whole time you go steal shit right in front of us. You make us feel like we part of this bullshit you got going on. Which that is how people look at it. Like if you was to check the cameras, for example, like if we never said nothing or brought it to the people's whatever, to their cognizance, they would have probably checked those cameras and saw us talking to that dude and the baby mama because he called her over there, and would have probably thought that we kind of set that shit like cahoots. Bitch, no. I don't know to do with that. I don't know them people. I don't know them people. Oh, okay. I love Ollie's, and you're not going to jeopardize my membership at Ollie's. I spend my money at Ollie's. Okay, baby? Don't play with me. I made that quick. I don't know those people. I don't know that man. Sorry for that man. I don't know that man. Okay? I don't know that man. And he stole from y'all. He stole. Not me. He stole. Quickly, please. Let them know. And then when we told them, the dude was like, well, yeah, we had some people come in last week and he had a cart full of drones. He stole about 20 drones. I'm like, well, sir, I think maybe y'all, what's crazy is y'all have a whole sheriff thing in front of y'all. Like the cops are right there. That's what's crazy to me. The cops are right there. And they're just, y'all are just stealing. Girl, I'm not throwing my life away for no damn drone. I'm not throwing my life away for no $60 piano. Okay? The only reason I was really upset was because I was looking at it because I was considering about buying it. And then here comes this nigga, pull off the sticker and walk out the store with it. That was the only one they had. So yeah. And then he's more than likely gonna turn around and sell that shit. So I was just like, this nigga, these niggas is crazy. But nevertheless, let me show you the pillows so you can actually get the full gist because they're so freaking cute. Let me show you the pillows. I don't know them people. Oh, okay.